Hey everyone, welcome back to the series, Back to Plat, where I make my climb to Season 7 again after demoting down to Gold. On the previous episode, we finished with a win and are now sitting 2-2 in our promotional series. Again, it is my hope that this video might help those within the League's community that are still climbing the lower elos. So, let's get to this game review. Okay, so this game is kind of crazy because we actually have a Darius in the jungle on the enemy team, so I was a little bit worried about that because, I mean, who plays Darius in the jungle unless they are some one-trick pony? And I think it turned out this Darius was, what, like Plat 3 or something like that? So he was definitely up there. Okay, as you see this game, I started in the bot side, so I'm obviously not going to cheese their tri-bush because it's so far up. So instead, I'm just going to come down into lane and get some seeds planted. So when we come back, I can spawn some plants, and the plants will auto-attack the minion wave, helping us shove for that all-important level 2.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so I get these seeds planted, and then I walk immediately over to help the jungle leash afterwards. And I'll have plenty of time to walk back, and those seeds should still be there.
Wait until my seeds take root.
Yeah, don't be like me and make sure you spawn your plants. I totally missed that one. Yeah, you see this? Those seeds are still there.
Bliss comes only in the moment before.
So yeah, just auto attacking the wave, just trying to shove it, trying to get these minion waves, and then hit the level 2. At which point I walk up, and then do some poke.
Purifying element. So much more to see.
Yeah, we keep shoving this wave because if we shove this some more, we will hit level 3 before they do, and at that point, at level 3, I want to make another trade. So Vayne made a huge mistake there. So Vayne's only mobility move is that tumble, and she used it. So if you ever see the enemy Vayne using that tumble aggressively, and they miss position, you should push up and make a trade. Because that's just going to turn out in your favor, as it did there. Yeah, I spot the Darius here, but we didn't react fast enough. I made sure to ignite Darius because hopefully it would have cut down on his heal. To be honest, we got really lucky there that Jhin picked up the first blood. But that worked out pretty good for us, because now the Darius is behind and we got first blood.
Such a busy world. A promising garden.
Yeah, that's spam ping. Just letting my team know that the first dragon is a fire dragon, which is super important. Yeah, notice I'm not walking up too far. I don't really trust the situation here. Again, I don't have any vision on the river, so we don't know. Darius might be in a bush or in the river, in our tri-bush. We don't know. Yeah, I definitely ping him back on this because it was a fight we weren't going to win. But yeah, always keep your eyes on the minimap. And in that case, I immediately rotate it to help our jungler out.
Through my work shall transcend.
What? Until my seeds take root. Take careful steps.
Yeah, notice every time that frontline minion gets low, our minions get low, that I walk up to it, and I'm just trying to put myself in an advantageous position so that if Vayne does choose to CS, then I could trade with an ability or fire off an auto attack. That's really important to do in lane.
The forest holds many surprises.
Yeah, see, I walk up on that minion that's quarter health, and I force Vayne off of it. Yeah, at this point I have 1,000 gold, so I'm definitely gonna go back and pick up a sightstone. And what that sightstone is gonna allow me to do is to ward up the river and the bushes. And at this point, you know, since we're pretty ahead in the lane now, we can just play aggressive.
Truly is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a ward here on the fire drink just to make sure we're not trying to sneak it. And this is also a pretty troll game. I mean, we have a Kale support and a Darius jungle, so I don't know if that has anything to do with me winning this. Yeah, Vayne walks up, but right now I'm just zoning them off the creep wave. Because if you zone them off the creep wave, then they can't even get experience. Which is, I think, even more important than gold in the early games.
Smile, everyone is watching.
Yeah, I'm just playing super aggressive right now. And I need to put vision down if I'm going to continue this aggression.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I inspire action.
Things aren't always what they seem.
And we do have the bot side river and bushes lit up, so we could definitely tell as Darius comes down. Honestly, I should have just ran.
venture off the beaten path. The forest holds many surprises. Garden.
So I'm saving a seed right now, so in case Oriana comes down. Had I hit my E, she would have died, but I missed. So she lives. So now the idea, the thought process is, you know, we won bottom lane, and now it's time to extend our lead into the other lanes. So I'm going to either go ahead and put up some deep wards, like I did back there in the bot side jungle. And I'm going to do that in the top side, because the next objective would be the Rift Herald in the top side.
Come closer. The forest holds many surprises. Such a busy world.
And that's why Vision's important, because now this Riven, we absolutely know she's there. And because we see her, she dies. So if you're ever pushing for an objective, in this case we were pushing for mid tower, you want to make sure all your flanks are secure with Vision as a support.
You inspire me. Through my work, you shall transcend.
My prayer senses so clever. Things aren't always what they seem. So much more.
I'm staying back here just to hold the wave. because we don't want this wave to crash in the tower and have them have free tower damage. So I'm just holding middle right now.
The harvest is upon us. Take careful steps. Slain. Double kill. Shut down. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. The forest holds many surprises. Come closer. Your team has destroyed a turret. Just a harmless flower. Your turret has been destroyed.
Make sure you set up vision like I just did there. That way, if you see anybody coming, you can turn. At least be prepared to do something. Kale's out of position. That was all possible because we had good vision around the objective. And as a support, that's how you carry, is to have good vision. And that's it, free dragon.
Things aren't always what they seem.
So our bot wave is pushed now. So that gives us someone on their team has to address that bot wave. So there you see two of them going down. So that gives us time to rotate somewhere else, either in the mid or top, and to make plays up there.
Wait until my seeds take root.
Yeah, Darius here, he had the right idea, and that was, well, what's the next biggest objective on the map for us? And that would be the Herald. So he came and he, you know, tried to establish vision, but we were already out-rotated him. And right now I'm just zoning them off with plants.
Take careful steps. You have slain an enemy. The forest holds many surprises.
The final scene begins.
Such a busy man. Choke the life from her.
So I'm at this point I'm wondering if they engage, I want to ignite Darius to cut his heal.
Venture off the beaten path. So much more to see. Such a busy world. My pen thinks itself clever. Just a hunt.
Yeah, this is risky because there's only 3 of us, so I ping them back. Because they're a whole team of 5 and there's 3 of us. Even though we're ahead, we would lose this. So I ping them back, hoping they listen.
Come closer.
Pretty much right now, all we need to do is force a massive team fight, and we will absolutely 100% win 5v5. And since our mid wave is already pushed up, if we win a team fight, I mean the respawn timers are so long, we could just end the game. And I think Jin does this accidentally by being out of position. And Gangplank lands an awesome barrel. And that's it. I ping the team to end the game. With that, we got promoted to Platinum, so we're back into Platinum 5. And finished the series, I think 3 wins and 2 losses. Anyways, thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you on the next one.